welcome to the second episode of my news showcast. My name is Gary, and this channel exists so that you can always stay up to date with the latest news from all around the world. Here I will try to gather a community of open-minded people, people who strive for freedom and independence, people who make conscious decisions in their lives. Like and subscribe to the channel. Together we can do more. And let's get to the news. In today's episode, new deadly hurricane in the US. Australian police hack crypto wallet. Satoshi Nakamoto's identity to be revealed. Nobel Prize in genetics. Organoid Intelligence, the new future. Cancer vaccine. Deadly competition in Spain. New rules for entry to Europe. And more. HBO is set to reveal Satoshi Nakamoto's identity in their documentary, premiering on October 9th. The American television network promises a bombshell revelation that could potentially shake the entire cryptocurrency world, warning viewers to brace for market fluctuations before and possibly after the premiere. The documentary focuses on the mysterious creator or creators of the Bitcoin blockchain and its cryptocurrency, known only by the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. Despite years of speculation, the true identity behind this name remains unknown. HBO now claims that their documentary will finally reveal the true Satoshi Nakamoto. However, many viewers and cryptocurrency experts remain highly skeptical, expressing doubts that the film will actually disclose Nakamoto's true identity. Let's watch the trailer together.
Satoshi Nakamoto, the inventor of Bitcoin, could be one of the richest people on Earth. But many years ago, Satoshi had disappeared, and with Bitcoin being woven into the fabric of the financial system, solidifying its role as digital gold, perhaps the question of Satoshi's identity was more pressing than ever. A currency derived from electricity might pose a real threat to the dollar.
3, 2, 1.
If it gained in popularity.
Yeah. Very interesting. But in fact, it is not who created Bitcoin that matters, but what it was created for. Positioning itself as a completely anonymous environment. In fact, it turned out to be even more transparent than the banking system. Anyone can see the entire transaction history of any wallet. It remains only to understand who it belongs to. Given the increasing regulation of cryptocurrencies, it is becoming more and more difficult to remain anonymous. Write what you think about this in the comments. One of the hottest news stories of the week is Hurricane Milton, which is set to hit the coast of Florida today, Wednesday, October 9th. Before Florida residents had time to recover from Hurricane Helene, a new, more powerful disaster threatens millions of lives in America. The Category 5 hurricane, with wind speeds reaching 270 kilometers per hour, is set to hit this evening. This is one of the most powerful hurricanes in this region in the last 100 years. Millions of people are evacuating their homes, and it looks like many of them will never sleep in their beds again. Do you still think that there is no climate change? Have you heard about Organoid Intelligence? It's a groundbreaking system based on biological cells organized into clusters, marking the start of a revolutionary era. In the past 6 years, scientists have progressed from single-layer cell cultures to developing three-dimensional structures called organoids. A basic organoid contains around 30,000 to 50,000 cells and is roughly equivalent to a third of a fruit fly's brain. Organoids exhibit fundamental brain properties and functions, including memory and learning capabilities, functioning like a biological computer. Researchers envision that, eventually, these systems could run specific software. Some experts are confident that OI might surpass AI in the future, potentially leading to a new generation of artificial intelligence. Although the idea of biocomputers taking over the world is still far off, research in this field is rapidly advancing. Scientists believe that when they reach the size of a turtle's brain, consisting of tens of millions of cells, then it will be time to worry. Robots with biological supercomputers? Trust me, it's only a matter of time. Write what you think about this in the comments. UK scientists are developing the world's first vaccine to prevent ovarian cancer. While the vaccines are still in the early stages of development, they hold promise for potentially preventing one of the most prevalent cancers among women. This disease currently claims the lives of nearly 26,000 women in the European Union each year. The vaccine, named Ovarian Vax, is designed to train the immune system to identify and combat the earliest stages of ovarian cancer. In March, Oxford researchers revealed that they were also working on a lung cancer vaccine, utilizing similar technology used in their COVID-19 vaccine collaboration with AstraZeneca. Even though many people have lost confidence in vaccines after the COVID pandemic, you will be ready to do anything when it comes to saving your life. Take care of yourself. On Sunday, October 2nd, the largest human tower competition, Castellers de Vilafranca, took place in the Catalan city of Tarragona. The event attracted 11,000 spectators from across the country. More than 40 teams gathered at the historic Tarraco Arena Plaza, a former bullfighting arena, to participate in this event. Just look at this. In 2010, the human castels were added to UNESCO's list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity, recognized as an integral part of Catalan cultural identity. Would you like to take part in such an event? The Australian Federal Police Criminal Assets Confiscation Task Force has successfully seized approximately $6.4 million in cryptocurrency. According to a statement released on October 2nd, the authorities managed to secure the funds after identifying the seed phrase of a crypto account belonging to the creator of Ghost, an encrypted communication app used for illicit activities. A seed phrase is a sequence of random words that allows users to access or recover their cryptocurrency. These phrases are generated by crypto wallets and are crucial for protecting digital assets on these platforms. However, the agency's expertise was described in somewhat vague terms when it came to deciphering the seed phrase, implying that they had somehow cracked the wallet. Given the complexity and near impossibility of truly cracking a seed phrase, it is more likely that the agency managed to retrieve the private key from a cold wallet, a physical device linked to the wallet in question. While this process may have involved sophisticated techniques to analyze either hardware or software, there is no reason to believe that a major crypto protocol has been cracked by the authorities. And I hope you keep your seed phrase safely. The 2024 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine has been awarded to American scientists Victor Ambros and Gary Ravkin for their groundbreaking discovery of microRNA and its role in post-transcriptional gene regulation. Ambros and Ravkin identified microRNA as a new class of RNA molecules crucial for regulating genes. Their discovery unveiled an entirely new mechanism of gene regulation, proving vital for multicellular organisms, including humans. It is now understood that the human genome encodes over 1,000 microRNAs, which are fundamental to the development and function of organisms. Well, it seems we are approaching a time when humanity will be able to control human nature and evolution, perhaps even question death itself. What do you think about this? The European Travel Information and Authorization System, ETIAS, is a new system that non-EU travelers will have to navigate. The requirement is part of the EU's efforts to improve border security. ETIAS requires travelers to fill out an online application, provide personal details, answer security questions, and pay a €7 fee. The permit will be linked to the traveler's passport and will be valid for 3 years, or until the passport expires. Non-EU travelers will have to apply in advance of visiting the Schengen area. An exception has been made for children under 18 and adults over 70. The fee will be waived for them, although they will still have to apply for the permit. And that's not all. The new EU Entry-Exit System, EES, is due to go into effect in October 2024 at all external borders of the EU. The automated information system will be used to register travelers from non-EU countries. This applies to visa-free visitors and those holding a short-stay visa. Each time a traveler enters and leaves the Schengen area, the system collects their details and notes the time, date, and place of entry and exit. The information collected includes the person's identity, the type of travel document, facial photographs, and fingerprints. The EES also records if you are refused entry. Those holding long-term and multiple entry visas are not eligible for the EES. They will still have to undergo regular checks. An international team of scientists has found that over the past few decades, the vegetation cover in Antarctica has expanded more than tenfold due to rising temperatures on the continent and global warming. The study's findings, based on the analysis of Landsat images, were published in the journal Nature Geoscience. Scientists cautioned that if this trend continues, it could serve as a gateway for invasive plant species to enter Antarctica's untouched ecosystem. Similar vegetation growth has been observed in the Arctic, and in 2021, the Greenland ice sheet experienced rainfall for the first time in recorded history, instead of snow. Don't forget that previously unknown bacteria and viruses may be hiding under the ice of Antarctica. There is one good thing about this news. Once we destroy the ecosystem of Antarctica, Big Brother will no longer have any reason to restrict people from visiting the continent, and we will be able to find out if there are aliens, underground Nazi cities, or other civilizations that have been rumored for 100 years. World is changing fast. New epidemics, restrictions on our freedoms, economic risks, wars, global climate change, the penetration of artificial intelligence into our lives. Will humanity be able to withstand all the trials? Will we be able to preserve our freedom and identity? Will we be able to unite for our own salvation? Most people do not regard the current situation as a threat. However, if the victim does not see the predator, this does not mean that there is no predator. You can hide in your cozy room under the blanket and hope that everything will pass you by. Or you can come out into the light and become a part of a new progressive community that can change the world. Like and subscribe to the channel. And remember, you decide to be or